rewarding part of practice? What is the
Yeah.
most rewarding at the end of the day?
Mm. I enjoy, one thing I love the most is watching my team leave the office. They all wrap up, they get their day done, and I'm in my office and I'll do something or I'll hang out behind. They all leave and they're all talking, hanging. They all walk into their cars. And one thing that really rewards me is going, I have the opportunity to pour into their lives, for them to pour into their family's lives and other people's lives and be part of this. I mean, we're here for a fart in the wind, right? We're lucky 120 years, right? But we'll all live to only be 100, right? But you think about this little time moment, for me, that really fills me is watching a lead going, I have this opportunity to be part of their lives and hear and watch them and see that. So I don't know, it's like really weird. Just one of those things that fills me. I like that. And then the patient miracles, right? Obviously, it's like at the end of the day, it's always about the patients, right? And
Sure.
when they get better, it's trying to enjoy those victories, the big and small, right? Hey, could you enjoy the time with your kids more as a patient? Could you wipe your butt? Could you go to work longer? Could you do, what is it we helped? What is the win for them to be able to celebrate those wins? So the most rewarding practice thing for me was, again, because tomorrow I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do the same thing, I'm going to show up and do the same thing, but I have this cool opportunity to be here to serve these people at this moment in time. But to me, it's my team. I love being around them, and I love just seeing that, like, they're going to continue to move on to something that God's got a bigger plan for them, and I could be here for this period. So I don't know, I love that little part of it.
I get what you're saying. That's I've never really thought about that, but that's a great point. And it's almost like you're watching, you know, people that have grown under your watch and
Yeah.
this completion and them going home happy people. It's nice.
Yeah,
That's a nice image. I like that.
One of the docs that worked for me, he bought a clinic north of town here and was totally unsure what to do. And it just worked out amazing. He bought this practice, and this is probably 7 or 8 years now. So I actually dropped off some dry cleaning and then went over, and his practice is in the same area. I was like, I gotta go see a doc over here. So I stopped in, and it was really cool. I had this moment of like, wow, like this wow moment really filled my cup, because here he is in this busy practice, and he's got it down. Like, he's got his systems and his process, and here he is adjusting patients, and he's got his own preceptor, right? So here he is pouring into this guy and just totally filling his cup. And I come in, I was like, I'm just here for a hug. I showed up, I said, give me a hug. And I just held him for a moment. It was like, and I told him, I was like, I'm proud of you. I was like, I'm proud of you. Because as a mentor, that's what we want to see, right? I get validation and growth and fulfillment from watching somebody fill and grow and pour over, right? And so I got adjusted and high-fived him, and we joked for a little while, and I left, and I thought, that's really cool. And so that fills me too. Like when that was a cool aha moment.